doing? My name is Jarius Houston. I'm a 2023 athlete at Chickasaw High School in Chickasaw, Alabama. You know, I was born and raised in Mobile. Life, you know, I had it hard. You know, I came from not having anything at all, like lights being off, same time water being off. But you know, I ain't let that defeat who God made me to be. You know, my relationship with God hasn't always been like A1, but throughout the years it's gotten closer and closer. And right now, it's just all about God and working on myself right now. You know, this past season, I just had one of my best seasons so far. I had 142 carries, 1,500 yards, you know, 22 total touchdowns. On defense, had 63 tackles, 4 pass breakups, interception, 4 forced fumbles. You know, the first 6 games of last season, I had to sit out because of lower body cramps. So, you know, it wasn't my best yet, and it's a better season to come. But I was born and raised on Pecan Street. That's on MLK, like where the parades go on. So my life over there was hard, you know. My mama struggled a lot. I do what I can now, since I'm older, to go to work and help out as much as I can. You know, people don't know that a life as a student athlete gets hard, because right now I'm working, going to school, and practicing every day. So I be tired, you know, but I still gotta make time for homework and everything else I have to do to be the person that I am. You know, I'm not highly recognized right now as a recruit because people don't know about Chickasaw. This season, people will know about Chickasaw. We will be on the map. And you know, I got a young team this year. You know, quarterback, he's A1. He's not highly looked at either. I got a great center, great O-line, great D-line. You know, we got a lot of young people coming up, so some people doubting our abilities this year, but we're going to shock the nation this year. And I will be one of the top recruits in Class 2023 after this year. Man, I'm currently on the way at Chickasaw to get this work in with teammates. You know, get a little work in. We on spring break right now, but the grind never stops. You know, we got first game coming up August 12th, play Cottage Hill. You know, we gonna beat them. Last year was our first year being there, but we gonna make it 2 in a row. It's gonna be a heck of a season, right? Hey, I just wanna tell y'all that my great auntie, her name was Rita Lockhart. She was 98 years old. She raised three generations of my family. You know, I was the last generation. I was a part of the last generation that she raised. She passed away last January. You know, that was huge blow to our whole family, because you know, we did, it was least expected. She been here, but we thought she was at least gonna make it to 100. When my mama when we used to go through stuff and have problems, like, she was always there. She took care of me and my sisters and brothers since we was young. Like she never, like she was hard on us. Like, you know how older people be, like they gonna cuss you out if you don't do what they say and all that. But you know, we all loved her. You know. That was the first funeral I ever went to. I ain't go to my grandma or nothing, because funerals be hard for me. But I went there. That was the first. I cried my eyes out for about 2 hours. But she had a conversation with me. You know, she told me she was okay and that she was going to the other side. So I just want to I thank her for being mainly a part of the reason that I want to continue my journey, and that she's part of the reason I don't give up today. You know, most athletes will want to give up when they not like getting recognized, or when they down and feeling like they out. But I just say to every athlete that's out there, no matter if you don't got no scholarships, no offers, none of that, continue to grind, because God got bigger plans for all y'all. You know the call mine say she was our quarterback at. That's our quarterback in bed. That's him. He don't want to be great. Why the sun don't shine the same? Lord, why you had to make it rain on me? Yeah. Gave him an Adderall, cause these niggas
been sleeping on me. I knew she was lying when she told me she'll never leave me alone. One of a kind, God keep blessing me like they sneezing on me. At night I be crying, asking the Lord to get these demons out. I gotta let it all go. Trying to hide this pain, this shit deeper than what y'all know. Praying for my game, instead of wishing that we all blow. They real and never change, I swear to God that we gon' all go. Bless. Just a young nigga trying to make it out the ghetto. Had a dream that I was rich, I woke up dead broke. And for them people who been sleeping, hope they bed broke. Remember, ain't nobody give me shit, I used to bad folks. Head up my little young and them niggas strapped just like some Velcro. I ain't beefing by nothing, you move wrong, you get your head blown.
My name is Jeremiah Russell. I play for the middle school Chickasaw football team. I look up to Jarius, like, when I go to his games, it teaches me a little stuff that I can do on the middle school football team. But it's like the stuff that I do on the middle school football team, it's like it's compared to what Jarius do, and I learned from Jarius, and yeah, he a good running back, a person that everybody look up to and everything. So yeah.
What to do, y'all? My name is Terry Milton. I'm a starting linebacker at Chickasaw. Me and Jerry, we play on the same defense. He started safety, he didn't start running back. He fast, he a good leader at that, and sponsor me a little bit, give me a few tips on everything on defense stuff. But he a good running back. Love that boy forever.
I wanted to let y'all know what type of student I am, because student athlete is student first, athlete second. I've always been an honor roll student, going through elementary school, middle school. I've always had all A's. I was a little bad at elementary school, but my grades always counteracted that. So it wasn't until my Pee-wee year in football that I realized how good I was. Before that, I didn't think I was that good at football. I played lineman and all that anyway. Like, I wasn't always an athlete. My Dynamite year was the first year I started playing running the ball. That was the year God was like, it's time for you to switch your life around, son. So I have never been suspended in high school. I've never been in retrack, never been put out the class. I'm in all honors classes and dual enrollment classes. I have a 3.8 GPA. This quarter was the first time in my high school that I've ever made a C, and that pissed me off. So right now I'm just keeping my assignments up, making sure I'm up to date on my assignments and not failing no classes. I do have a lot of colleges recruiting me right now, but the transfer portal is killing most of that. So right now I'm just waiting till that one college coach take his shot on me, and whoever that is, he will be getting the best student athlete he's ever had.
My name is Michael Miles. I'm the strength conditioning coach and linebackers coach at Chickasaw High School. This is my second year here at Chickasaw, and I've enjoyed every second of it. It's my second year in coaching, so I'm still working my way up, but I've enjoyed it so far. One of those special cats. I've been around a lot of really good athletes in my time playing when I was in high school and college, and even assistant while I was in college. He's one of those kids that he's definitely going to change the game for you, not just in the game, but off the field. Especially here at Chickasaw, we have a big problem. Our problem's always been culture, and we've done a pretty good job, I think, of building it over the last 2 years. This will be our third year together as a staff. We came in May of 2020 with Ryan Little, and so far it's gone from really low. We've kind of built it up some, and part of that's been guys like Jarius. I teach Jarius in class, and Jarius is not only the embodiment of a great athlete, but he's a great student. He embodies that idea of student athlete. The first guy that walks in the weight room never walks, he runs. He's the last guy to leave. He's always asking for extra work. I never have to get onto him one time. He's one of those guys you can coach him hard, and he says, yes, sir, and he's going. But as far as building culture here at Chickasaw, Jarius has been the embodiment of it. The guys look to him, so if Jarius is tired, they're tired. If he's not tired, they're not tired. And he's done a really good job of not only fixing his demeanor, but leading those other guys too, especially the young ones. And if you here today, you see there's a lot of young guys up here working out on spring break. So part of that is because of Jarius, and a lot of the older guys that have come along have been because of Jarius's leadership. So I've enjoyed coaching him. He doesn't coach him. I don't coach him in my position group, but I'm around him a lot, talk to him a lot. So I told him I consider him just like he's my son. So I love him to death, and he's going to be successful, man. He embodies that idea of student athlete.
Also, I just want to let y'all know. Okay, so my ninth grade year, I started off with Coach Rao. He left us and Coach Little came in, and everybody, like the seniors, the team that we had then, they didn't like Coach Little because he's like a college caliber coach because he's hard on, he gonna push it, and some people don't like that, but I look at Coach Little like another father figure. Him, Coach Miles, Coach Hop, Coach Herring, all them like been another part of my family. My teammates, I love them. You know, some of them make bad decisions, but I try to keep all of them like up and their spirits up because some of them don't believe in themselves like we believe in them. We know what they can do, but they don't think they can do it. But I know what my team capable of. My little brother, his name Jalen. He was gonna be on the team this year, but he got into some trouble early in the year, so he got to go to the CL next year and fix his grades and stuff, and he'll be back here at Chickasaw. Where I hope the people that's here that they decide not to leave and stay because you know Chickasaw is gonna continue to rise and grow. You know, God got great plans for us here. You know, I haven't always been able to get what I want, do what I want. But God has been blessing me every day to become a better person. And the things that I went through in my life, I don't look at them as trials. I look at them as tribulations because God helped use those things to make me what the man I'm becoming today.
The road would be easy. Nobody told me that it would be sweet. Got me looking up at the sky, go wondering why the sun don't shine the same. Lord, why you had to make it rain on me?
Y'all stay tuned for episode 2 on the mini-series. You know, this year, you know, Chickasaw, I feel 15-0. 15-0, great year. I want to thank Wu Gang for coming out and giving me this opportunity to tell my story. And I'll see y'all next episode.
What y'all know, praying for my gang, instead of wishing that we all blow. They real and never change, I swear to God that we gon' all go.